I thought I was inside the tree. How did I descend? Well done, Atlas. Atlas. At last, Atlas. I am bad at wordplay. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell ye. Would thou listen? Yeah. Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. It's a weird long-nosed man. Not to be confused with the other weird long-nosed man. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile, sorcerous powers in the search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Atlas, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast a curse on me. It's a green. Yes, Link, it is a green. Or Atlas, it is a green. It is see-through green, also known as the Kokiri Emerald, the spiritual stone of the forest. The future depends upon thee, Atlas. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help him carry out my will. I entreaty, Navi, goodbye. Let's go to Hyrule Navi, do you want to learn English? Goodbye, Great Deku Tree. Navi, we must start a war against the man of the desert. What the fuck do you want? Hey, Alice, what did you do? The Great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. Get the fuck out of my way. I'm on a war path to commit murder. Goodbye. I'm leaving the village. Oh, you're leaving. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Atlas. Because you are different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. You receive the Fairy Ocarina. This is a memento from Saria. Set it to C and use C to start playing it. On select subscreen you can set it to and use that C to start playing it. You can play different notes with A and the 4C. Press B to quit playing or to start your song over again. You play my ocarina? I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. Yeah, about that. Bye. What?
The music you are listening to is completely electronic.
Hello there, mister. Welcome to Hyrule Castle Town. It's a peaceful, prosperous town. I'm going to rob you. Bye. Hello there. Man, I am so bored. It would sure be more interesting if there were more troubles in the world. Hey, it's just between you and me, okay? Anyway, maybe we can let off some steam by breaking these jars. See in your jar and press A to lift it, and A again to toss it. Is that what you wanted? So you want to see Princess Zelda, eh? Probably heard about her in the town, decided you had to meet her. Well, go home, get out of here. The princess never granted an audience to the likes of you. Fine, if you won't let me in, I shall commit crime. Like, how do they not hear this? How did I hear a green shot? I guess the green camouflages him. Wake the fuck up, chicken. What in tarnation? Can a person get a little shut-eye around here? It's fucking day. Hello, and who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon, the owner of Lon Lon Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest and fell asleep. What? Malone was looking for me? Yeah, I'm gonna catch it from her now. I left a bad Malone behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it. Okay, well then, time to commit crime. Hello there. Who are you? How did you get past the guards? Your guards are dumb as fuck. Oh, what's that? It is a fairy. Yes, it is a fairy. Yes, it's a fairy. And are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone. Do you have it? Yeah. Just as I thought. I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. Suddenly, a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds, and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I noted the prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I saw you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What is your name? Atlas the dumbass. Atlas. Strange, it sounds somehow familiar. Okay then, Atlas. I'm going to tell you the secret of the sacred realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please keep this a secret from everyone, okay? The legend goes like this. The three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. The power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce in his hands. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it'll lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been told. So the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from the evil ones. That's right, the Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. The entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. And in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with the legend. The Ocarina of Time. Did you understand well the story I just told you? Yeah, I'm a quick learner. That's great. I forgot to tell you. I forgot. I was spying through this window just now. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds. I believe that they symbolize the man in there. Will you look through the window at him? Sure. Nah, he looks perfectly good. Can you see the man with the evil eyes? Nah, he's fine. That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudos. They hail from the desert far to the west. So he swears allegiance to my father. I am sure he is not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream. They must symbolize that man. What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning. Yet. Yes. I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can see that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after is nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world. Sorry, Princess. Atlas, now we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. I don't believe you. That little JK, okay. Thank you. I am afraid I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power. But it's fortunate that you have come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get to the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing. Take this letter. I am sure it will be helpful to you. Zelda's letter. Wow, this letter, Zelda, has Princess Zelda's autograph. Set it to C and show it with C. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to left, down, or right. And then use C to show it to people. Anything else? Sorry. My attendant will guide you out of the castle. Don't be afraid to talk to her. I am Impa of the Sheikahs. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. You are a courageous boy. You are heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There is mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully. Okay. Oh, damn. Misinput. There was a misinput. I am sad now. At least it's not Claire de Lune. You learn Zelda's Lullaby. If the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. You are a brave lad. You, brave lad. We must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They are not morons, and they hold the spiritual stone of fire. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up to Death Mountain. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember, it will help to prove your connection with the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the capital with the stones. Alright, we're counting on you. The fuck? Okay.